We're here again at the NAMM Show 2025. It's Wealth Rep Media. So we're here at Cream Guitars. We've seen these guys the past 2 years here. Every year gets better and getting a lot of coverage. Tell us about the brand here.
Yes, thank you, Jacob. Well, thank you for being here. Well, this is the new Voltage Da Vinci. Yes, crazy, right? It's changing color. And the great part of this is that this is paint. Guitar players will love paint jobs. This is the biggest paint job in the world. So you can choose any color you want. And right now it's in a crazy rainbow mode. So you can check all the possibilities, but it could be a black guitar with a white pickguard, or a red or blue, or whatever you want. In fact, you can change even like the shape. It could look different. And well, so the capacity of this, it's incredible about how you can tell all your audience how you play and connect in a different ways. You can control all the colors from this panel, so it's a manual panel. So if you're playing and the solo start, you just push a button and the guitar starts to do whatever you program it. But also you can do it through an app or by DMX. If you have a big show like with a lighting engineer and the scene is wide, the guitar can be wide, but then they send the signal and something like this. And well, this technology, we developed all this with a company based in Boston and San Francisco, named Inc. So
And this is an upgrade from the previous version, correct?
yes, well, we worked with Inc. for 3 years, just developing and developing and developing. The idea was to get into this finally. So it was a whole process, and a whole process in front of every one of you here at NAMM, because we always want to show you the future. The idea is that the industry needs to evolve, so that's why somebody needs to do something like this. And well, it's not only change the color, it also has P-rails. So the pickups are P90s, single coils, and humbuckers that you control here.
And I was noticing that we don't have the normal Poe pieces on those.
No. We made this special cover that it doesn't interfere with the signal. And at the bridge we have a piezo. So you have P90 single coils, humbuckers, and acoustic, and looking like this. Crazy, right?
So that's one of the newer models, one of the updated models.
Yes. Well, we have 2 new body shapes. But so join me. Yes. Can we go?
Let's check out some of the other body shapes. So tell us about this amazing piece behind us.
Thank you. Well, every year I try to bring like 4 or 5 guitars. It's the time that I have between all the projects. But I want to show you the possibilities with these guitars. Because to make a new guitar, it's not just the body shape, it's not just like the paint or the finish. It's also the materials, it's also the capacity, the ergonomics, and so we changed totally the way that we build guitars. So you can feel that you are in a new monster, So that's why I wanted to present you this. This is the Cathedral. It's made with stained glass and holographic paper. So I love this piece. But I want to invite you to my grandmother garden in spring. Come on. Yes. Well, this piece is the Monarca. This guitar, and well. It reminds me when I was a kid and the Monarca's butterflies passed through my grandmother's garden. It was filled with flowers and always smelled particularly flowery, like this. I don't know if you
I can, yeah.
Yes? So I was making this guitar and I was thinking a lot about how to show it here at NAMM. So that's why I built this room to invite you to so you can know what is like in my head when I'm building all these projects. You can understand me better.
And that's one thing I can say as a musician, guitar player and bass player. One thing that I've always said was, well, I love all these brands, they're great, but can I get a new color? Can we get a different body shape? Especially with basses, we're kind of limited. So what led you to kind of go outside the box?
Okay, well, that's a very interesting question. My first guitar was a Stratocaster, okay? Love the Stratocaster, Fiesta Red. You don't, perfect guitar. So, and then I started to listen a lot Guns N' Roses. Really big fan of Slash. So I really asked for a Les Paul to my father. So when I got the Les Paul, I didn't like it. It was a different sound. I was like, what is this? But suddenly I started to play things that I have never did it on the Strat. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's, I think switching from humbuckers, single coil.
For me, at I was 15 years, so I start to make new things, and I become a better guitar player. And the same thing happened when I moved to the Telecaster, and then to the Jam, and then to the hollow bodies. Flying B. Whoa, I went crazy with Lenny Kravitz and Kiss and all those things. So, but then that stopped. It was like the science stopped, innovation stopped. So there was nothing new to get inspired and play different, because I think guitars are 6 strings in a wood, okay? 6 strings in a wood. So the body shape, the finish, the sound, what the guitar makes you feel is how you interpret that when you're playing. So have new body shapes, have new materials, new electronics, new finishes, new ways to transmit the resonance. That's the way we can be inspired to be better musicians and make new music.
Definitely, and I know on these, specifically the artistic models like you have here, these are not painted on. This is actually materials.
Yes, a lot of people think that it's like a wallpaper or something. No, that's like 3D. It's because it's a new way to manufacture guitars.
So it's almost like a mosaic with glass over it.
Yes. It's a mosaic, and we're going to start to build like boutiques where people can go and build their own art inside our guitars. So yes, this is going to be available.
Awesome. Well, why don't we go check out some of those 2 new models?
Yes.
So this is one of the new models by Cream Guitars. Tell us about this.
Well, this is the Calavera, and it sounds like it looks. It's killer. It has a Fat Cat from Seymour Duncan. It's a P90, and this is Pearly Gates. So it's purely rock and roll. And, well, of course, CTS, Graphtec, Swishcraft, rounded frets, 2 carbon fibers going below the fretboard, or aluminum headstock to give more mass, radial locking tuners, and of course the brass plate that goes from the neck to the bridge.
Now I understand.
Of a machete.
Oh yeah. Now I understand that. I'm sorry. The Bigsby is a new addition for your line.
Yes, Bigsby, and look at this. Well, ready? Yes? Okay, this is the Maverick. Look at this. It's a new body shape. It's hollow body. Weight is really, really nice. This is a plate, more like Art Deco. It has Red Devils and a vintage Teles stack. Multi-vendor. So yes, now we're doing floatings and all those things. But I love this particular bridge because you can change. Right now it's in a B bending and G bending, but you can move it to any string.
Interesting. So that is definitely a new addition and very innovative. Of course, the whole booth is innovative. but this year it seems like it's just off the charts with innovation.
Thank you so much. Well, I work a lot this year, well, last year, to present all you guys all these new innovations, and well, we have more. So, because my first company, I started to make firefighter suits and all types of rescue equipment. That's my main company, and that's the main type of products that I design. So this case is built with all fire-resistant materials. In fact, these are the same fabrics that the New York, Chicago, and LA fire department uses for their clothes. So this keeps safe firefighters, all the materials, in fact. So this is fire-resistant, this is chemical, and because all the properties of the fabrics and materials, this is radiological and nuclear also resistance. Also, this zipper is military grade, so you can see it like for King Kong. And well, of course, it's durable for. It has a shock absorber here and down, but also I think this is the only soft case that can do something like this. I don't know if I can put it on camera. Yes. We drive a Jeep, so you can see it. Okay, so this can go on an airplane. They can put all the luggage here, and your guitar is going to be fine.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. Everyone's so nervous about checking their guitar. This make a big difference.
This is, this is maybe if you really love your guitar, this is a way to do it, not in a card box or a nylon, you know. It's different, but again, the idea is to push for innovation, okay? To push for new things in this really traditional market, you know, because I see that we love these models, but they are models from the 50s, only with better brakes.
Definitely agree with that.
You know, it's a car from the 50s with better brakes, and even people now say that they don't like the new brakes; they want the old brakes. So if we want to change, we need to innovate. We need to be different. We need to dress different. We need to feel different. In that way, we're going to express ourselves in a new way.
Yeah, we have to inspire to be inspired.
Yeah, and well, that's why I want to invite you to follow 12 Fret Media and Cream Guitars and keep inspired. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Everything looks great. We can't wait to play some of them.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.